Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and I am ready for Easter. Today I have my Peeps headband on. I'm doing a collaboration video with the Dirty Half Dozen, which is a group of women that I do I always do collabs with for the holidays on my channel. So that group consists of my bestie here on YouTube, Allyson Krauss, Valarie from Gimme and More, Aynne Morison, Danielle Gerstenberger, and Leann Serao. These are 5 women that I absolutely love and have become very close friends with, and I'm so lucky to have every single one of them in my life. So all of their channels will be linked in the cards above and in the description box down below, and it would mean the world to me if you guys would go check out their channels and subscribe and show them some love and let them know that I sent you. So today we decided, originally it started out that it was going to be like a look inspired by Easter eggs, and then we just decided that it was just going to be a spring/Easter look in general. So that is what we're going to create today. I'm going to be using a combination of the Menagerie Cosmetics Ferral Palette, because this palette screams like spring and, you know, Easter to me. I don't know, even like the, you know, the nature like on the cover and stuff like that. I might also dip into the Colored Rain Vivid Pigments palette, which looks like this and like this on the inside. I love this palette, minus the one green. This one, you would think that it would be amazing, but it's just not. I'm gonna have to try it again, but when I used it the last time, I just didn't think it was that great. And then in this Tarte palette, which I'm gonna switch over to a different palette than I now have, I have all of the Menagerie Cosmetics singles. These are all the metallic ones, and then these 2 are the new matte ones, and then these 2 are the ones that I took out of the Ferral palette that started out in the Ferral palette. So that's what I'm gonna use. And I was thinking about using the Creepy Cute palette. Maybe I should go grab that. I'll be right back. I think I might need that. Okay, and we're back. So I did not grab the Creepy Cute palette. I decided to grab the Slush palette instead, by September Rose. This is what it looks like. I haven't used this as much, and I've used the Creepy Cute palette quite a bit, so I figured we'd give it a shot. So we have a bunch of palettes to work with. If we're interested in using that many palettes, I probably won't, but I also have some new brushes from Juvia's Place that I got in the mail, I want to say yesterday, and it's really pretty. It's a set, and it's the purple set, so excited to use these. I really love the idea of them because all of the eyeshadow brushes, let me show them to you, are, what is this dog hair? They're all like smaller, so I think they'll be really good for like precise blending. I know, who am I? I also have a new highlighter from Juvia's Place that I want to try. And I have a new brush from Lime Crime that is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's supposed to be a highlighter brush. I don't know. So I almost dropped a brush. And I also have the Pixie Rose Glow Mist, so I can't wait to use that. Before we go any further into the video though, I do have a giveaway, because you guys know I love doing giveaways for every holiday. This is no different. So I decided, I was trying to think of like what emulates like a springtime palette in my eyes, and for that I definitely decided that the Deuce palette from Juvia's Place does. I've given this one of these away before on my channel, but this is what she looks like on the inside. And to me, maybe minus this brown, I don't know, but to me this palette emulates spring, and I just think it's beautiful. And so I have a second one right here. So all you have to do to enter is comment down below your email address and or your Instagram handle, so I have a way to get a hold of you. This giveaway, I'm only going to make it go for 3 days, so you're seeing this on a Friday, so we'll pick the winner on Monday at 5 o'clock. So that is all you have to do for this giveaway, and it's just my little way of saying thank you to you guys for being so supportive and so sweet, and always checking out my friends' channels when I do collabs and all that stuff. So I love you guys so much, and I just wanted a way to say thank you. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with, and I'm so excited, I have a new phone. I think I told you guys I had dropped my phone and the screen had cracked, and then the touch screen was not working anymore, and so I was using my stylus, and then my pop socket popped off. So literally when I walked in there, you should have seen the guy's face, like when I showed him my phone. He was like, ma'am, what did you do to this? Like, what is wrong with you? He was laughing so hard because that phone was like in the worst condition ever. And so I got the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. No, that's what I had. I got the Samsung Galaxy Note 9, so that's the new one. And I got it, he was like, I went in there with my hair, you know, purple, and this purple shirt on, because this morning I had injections in my back. And so before the injections started to hurt, I was like, I gotta go get a new phone. So I went to the mall, and when I went in, he was like, so I'm guessing you want to dephone in the shade purple. And I was like, it comes in purple? Like, I was freaking out. And he was like, yeah, it comes in purple. You didn't know? And I was like, no. He was like, yeah, it comes in black, blue, and purple. And the last time that I can't even remember the last time I had a phone that actually had a color. So I was so excited. So I'm going to go into the Ferral palette first. And I'm going to go into the shade Alum right here. Alum. I realized, I was looking through some photos, and I realized that the shade that I use the least somehow on my channel is in fact purple. I don't know how that is, because I love purple. Purple is my favorite color, but for some reason in terms of eyeshadow, I just, look, isn't that cute? I got that on my chin. I just don't use it on my eyes as much. And I was like, what is wrong with me? Because also purple is the shade that brings out, you know, green eyes the most. And I have green eyes, so I should probably be wearing more purple. I don't know. So I'm so excited to be doing this look. And I'm pretty sure, well, I have one look for a different holiday coming up on Sunday. And then after that, I think the next holiday would be 4th of July, right? I did a Mother's Day thing last year on my channel, I think. I think I just filmed like what I was going to wear for my Mother's Day luncheon that I went to with my parents and my mother-in-law, but, well, I guess it wasn't my Mother's Day luncheon. I'm not a mother, but you know what I mean. So yeah, so the guy was laughing about me, or at me about my phone, and it was so funny. And when I went in there, I was just happy to get a new phone, to be honest with you. I'm next going to go into the shade Wisteria. I'm going to use the same brush. I really like this brush. This is a really good brush so far. I'm just going to put that half on my skin and half onto the purple. I'm kind of just winging this. I have no idea what in the world we're gonna do, but I'm hoping it looks cute. But yeah, originally we were gonna do like a, like I said, like an Easter, like egg inspired look, which I guess, I mean, to me, like, Easter egg colors are usually just spring colors, right? So, and then I didn't want to, like, draw Easter eggs on my face. I mean, if any of the ladies do that, I think that would be cool, but I wasn't going to do that. So, when we were talking, and we decided, like, hey, can we do just, like, a spring look instead? A normal spring look? I was like, yeah, absolutely. So the pastels that I'm going to be using is, like, the only pastel that you're probably going to see in this look, is what I'm trying to say, is going to be from the, like, shimmery eyeshadows. So, okay, I think that's about as high as I want to go. Let me grab another brush. I'm just going to grab this flat shader brush. I'm just gonna kind of go just around, just to kind of blend that out. Do you guys have a specific look if you celebrate Easter? Do you have a look that you would normally wear to church or on Easter, or what would be your favorite color to wear for Easter? Okay, so now I want to cut the crease, I think. I'm going to use my Shape Tape. I was going to use my Born This Way, but I don't think the Born This Way concealer is thick enough to really cut the crease with, so I don't know. So tonight, the Winnipeg Jets, the night I'm filming this, the Winnipeg Jets are playing. I'm sure nobody but me cares, but they are the hockey team for Winnipeg in Canada, and my best friend lives there, and I have a few other friends that live there as well. Well, my best guy friend. So I am the good luck charm for the team. I always root for them and try to keep track of the score. So I'm hoping that they win. They won the last 2 games. I don't know why that heat always comes on when I'm filming. Okay. I think that's good for now. It's not the best or the most accurate, but we are going to figure that out. Actually, I'm going to find it. I'm going to take my little Juvia's Place brush, the really thin liner brush that I love. Where'd it go? Oh, I think I put it in here last time. I swear, I have so many places that I keep these brushes. And there it is. Thank goodness. This is the most precise liner brush I have ever owned. I tell you guys that every time. It's this one. Juvia's Place, honestly, I am finding has like some of the best brushes on the market. Like, I just think their brushes are amazing. I kind of lost some of that purple when I went in with the concealer. But most of the pastel shades, like I said, are going to come from the shimmers. I know I'm all over the place. I think it's because, I don't know, I feel like today, even though I had the injections in my back, is one of the first days that I felt 100% back to normal after being sick. And so I'm a little loopy. Or not loopy, but like giddy. I don't even know what I'm saying. I wish I could watch the game here, but they don't show it. I'm sure I could stream it. I know I have some subscribers that live in Winnipeg. If you do, and you're a Jets fan, sound off below. Or if you just live in Canada and you are a Jets fan, sound off below. Okay. And then we're going to go into our beautiful, gorgeous, amazing shimmers. And I have no idea what colors I want to use. I think I'm going to use glitter glue, which I found my glitter glue. Well, I didn't find it. I bought a new one. I know. But I just needed it and I didn't have time to look for it. So here we are. So I'm just going to put that across the lid on both sides. I don't like wetting my brush, which is why I use glitter glue. And then I'm going to find that flat shader brush. You could also use, I use this one. Okay, so I think I want to go into first the yellow, which is called Canary. gorgeous. And I just want to put that right at the front. I feel like it's like a yellow that has like a little tiny bit of a pink duochrome shift. Menagerie Cosmetics does such great eyeshadows, and if you guys are in the market for trying them, the Dragon Child palette is being discontinued. I have no clue why on earth the brand would do that, just because it's one of their most popular selling products, and it's the only product that they brought over from Menagerie Cosmetics. So, I mean, Menagerie Cosmetics, what is wrong with me? From Makeup Monsters. Now I'm going to go into the green shade, which I think is called Caterpillar. I do think that these shades will look really beautiful when you do wet them, like with your brush, or when you wet your brush. Actually gonna do something I never do, which is pick it up with my finger. I would rather personally pick it up with my finger than wet my brush. That's so pretty. And now I'm gonna go into the like teal blue shade, which looks like this. I'm just gonna put that a little bit closer to the green. Again, I'm gonna pick it up with my finger. I want each shade to have a little bit of a moment. Okay. And then I'm going to take this other blending brush, and I guess I'm going to spray it. I'm going to give in, I'm going to spray it. I'm going to see how it works. So I'm going to take the brightest blue shimmer, which I know, putting a shimmer on the outer V, and then I'm going to spray it. Because that one time I made a huge mistake and I sprayed my brush and then stuck it in, and oh my goodness, what a disaster. Yeah, okay, fine, I admit it. These shades look the best and most pigmented when they are sprayed. I think I figured that out last time I used these as well. I'll flip the brush and use the other side. I just kind of wanted this to be almost like a rainbow pastel moment. You guys know I love colors, I love rainbow. And I'm kind of taking it out far so that I can wipe it, when I wipe it away, I can kind of wing it out. So pretty. Okay, so I'm going to remove the fallout. I'm going to do my base really quick, and I'll be right back to do the rest of the face and the lower lash line. Hold on. Okay, so you guys, I forgot how much I love this foundation that I have on my face right now. It is the CoverGirl True Match Matte Made foundation, and it's a comfort matte, and I'm in the shade L20 Light Ivory. This is like an exact dupe almost for me, at least for the Bare Minerals foundation that I really love. So if you don't want to spend the money on the Bare Minerals one, or you can't find it at your Marshalls, I highly recommend checking that one out. So I'm just going to spray my face, if I can actually get the mister near my face, with the Pixie Glow Mist. I had this in the actual like original. Oh, and the only reason why my skin has like a little bit of like a yellow tone maybe is because I have been using the illuminating banana powder from Dermablend, and I haven't decided if I like it yet or not. So But, and now I don't remember what I was saying before that. Did you catch a glimpse of all the makeup that I have on the counter here? I've filmed like, oh my gosh, I don't even know, like 3 videos today. And I literally have just makeup all over the counter. I'm gonna have to take care of that soon. Okay, so let me just set this down. Get another glimpse of my mess. And then we're going to go into our bronzer. Okay, or our bronzer. And that is the Sweetie Pie bronzer from Too Faced. One of my favorites. But yeah, I did use the I used a little bit of the Beauty Bakery flour powder over. Wow, that was intense. I think I took too much. We'll fix it. But I took the little bit of the baking powder from Beauty Bakery along with it. And I don't know, like I just feel like it's such a pretty pretty setting powder. I know I've talked about it multiple times, but it just actually sets your face. Like so many powders to me do not set your face. Like your face still feels tacky, it still transfers. It does not do that with that one. So I can't decide if I want to use the Anastasia Dream Glow Kit or if I want to use the Juvia's Place Clio highlighter, which is this one here. I'm going to use a combination of the two. So I'm going to try the Lime Crime brush because like I said, it says that it's for highlighting and it's supposed to be really good. And I've heard that with, especially like the Anastasia Dream Glow Kit, that a denser, like a denser highlighting brush is good for it because it's a glittery highlighter. So, ooh, I know what I was going to get. Hold on one second. Okay, I know that was totally random, but I don't know on your end if it got dark, but on my end, my battery started to die, and I was like, oh, no, you don't. We're almost through this. So, okay, so now I have to respray my face I like my highlight to be blinding. So we're going to start with the Dream Glow Kit, and then we're going to top it with the Juvia's Place highlighter. So I think I'm going to go into the shade Unicorn, which is, no, you know what, I'm going to do the shade Sunshine, which is this shade right here. You can see how messy the eyeshadow or highlighters get. Okay. So I will say, ooh, getting shimmer everywhere. But I will say this has definitely deposited the color much better, because I was starting to think I got a dud because these highlighters for me were pretty, but they didn't really show up as well as other people said that they did. And you know, oh, I never fixed my overly bronzed forehead. Let's fix that a little bit. Why is this side patchy, you guys? Can you tell me? I think I went in with way too much product this time. I don't know. It'll have to do for today. But this brush definitely makes it more intense. So I'm gonna grab, I guess I'll grab the same brush, and I'm just gonna dip it into the cap of Clio. Whoa, okay. So regardless, wow, this Juvia's Place highlighter is much more intense. You need the tiniest amount for that glow. Maybe you don't need a dense brush for that one. Okay, And then I'm going to put on my mascara on my top lashes. I have powder everywhere. So I'm telling you, I love the Menagerie Cosmetics single eyeshadows. If you can get your hands on them, or if you can get, they're $4.99 for the mattes, I think, and $5.99 for the metallics, or the other way around. I just got mascara in my hair and all over my fingers. It's okay. It's alright. So this is the Bad Gal Bang. I had gotten the mini first, and now I'm using the full size, but I have another mini because it came in a set, and I don't know why, but I like the miniature one better. And normally I don't like miniature ones of anything better. I mean, I think they're cute, you know, fun, whatever, but normally I don't like them better. So I'm going to try to take this angled brush, and I'm going to go into the Ferral Palette, and we're just going to line the lower lash line. I think I'm just going to use the purple that we used on the upper, just because I feel like it's not as prominent now that we've put other shades there. Even though I started out by saying I really wanted to do a purple look, and then it turned into rainbow. But that's alright. And we ended up using only the Menagerie Cosmetics palettes or eyeshadows. I sometimes put eyeshadow in my waterline if I don't feel like putting on liner, aka today. And I don't recommend doing it if you have sensitive eyes, but for me it doesn't usually bother me. There's a lot of highlight even for me. I don't think the Juvia's Place one is meant to layer because it's very intense on its own. And yeah. This is an interesting sprayer. I feel like I'm missing half my face half the time, or I'm missing my face half the time. There we go. I'm going to go in with the Trestique color in English Rose. I got this in my BoxyCharm, and I really do like it. So that's going to be my lip color today. Mainly also because I saw, I was looking at the lip colors that Menagerie has, and one of them is called like Pink Pachyderm, and it's so pretty. But it's a similar shade to this. But I don't own that one. I own a bunch of Makeup Monsters ones. But lip colors is something I'm just not willing to, I don't know, buy any more of right now, just because I have so many lip colors, it's not even funny. Am I forgetting something? I don't think so. So, like I said, enter down below the giveaway, Instagram or email, and let me know, you know, what that is so that I can contact you if you win. I will pick the winner at 5 o'clock on Monday. It will be through a random YouTube comment picker. As always, my giveaways are international, so whether you live in Texas or Australia, is that what I normally say? No, Africa. Texas or Africa. I will send you the palette no matter where you live, and I pay for all the shipping. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think of this look. Would you wear this for Easter or spring? I think it's really pretty, and I think it's just another rainbow look that I love to do. So anyhow, I can't wait to see what all the ladies are doing. While you guys are watching this, I'll be watching all of their videos. Please go show them some love. Again, check out their channels. You guys are going to love them if you aren't already subscribed to them. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.